Hi everyone, welcome to morning coffee break. I hope everybody's doing good. Today's Friday, April 30th. It's much cooler out today. Currently it's 62 degrees. Well, I don't guess it's much cooler than it was yesterday morning, but it's going to be cooler, is I guess what I mean to say, because the high is only going to be 67 today, and it was over 80 yesterday. So big change, I guess, because that rain came through, probably brought a cold front with it. Uh, but no chance of rain today. A little cloudy, but still blue skies out there pretty much. Well, I don't know. There's some over there to the left now that I'm looking. I was looking straight ahead, but now that I look over to the left, I see some darker clouds. It's not supposed to rain, though. You never know. Uh, Humidity 67%. It says winds are 9 miles per hour. And after it rains, the air quality usually gets, gets better. I got my morning hiccups. Uh, Air quality is 23 today, which is much better than it's been. So, I don't think I've had this thing on. Turning my tablet on so it'll do all its notifications and stuff. Let me get a drink of coffee and go walk. My brother came over, and as you can see, this bank has been mowed. Up here looks a lot better. He weed eated some. And he helped me get my new mower together. I gotta show you my mower. I don't know what I'm gonna do with the other one. I'll probably give it to a friend or maybe sell it for little or nothing. Because it's still got the mower, the engine is real good shape on my old one, because we kept up with my brother-in-law helped me mainly with that, because he would change the oil in it. So that's the main thing. That's the only thing you really need to do, hardly for maintenance on a push mower, is change that oil, and it'll really extend the life of it. I just don't like that handle, the way it's so low that it makes my lower back really hurt. So this other one is a lot better. The one we just got. Everybody's looking happy over here. Got flowers on some of the tomatoes, the 2 Cherokee purples anyway. I gave my brother probably, I don't know, I'd say 30 plants. Y'all remember there was a lot more than this. They were all crowded together. But this is what I've got left after giving him some. I told him some of them, if they didn't look, like they would do anything, you can just toss them. I told him to pick out the best ones out of the ones I gave him, and use them for his girlfriend's garden. You can see the potatoes are starting to come up. You see in the middle there too. Here, in the middle here. So that's good. And here's my mower. Yeah. I like it. My other one looks a little, it's actually a little bit bigger, I think, the engine on it. I think that one's 190 cc. This one's 170. So not much difference, and there's only 1 inch difference in the cut. That's a 22 inch. This is a 21 inch. So I don't think that'll make much difference. But I really like it. He started it up and tried it out a little bit, and it worked fine. The bagger attaches to there. There's the bagger right there. It attaches to there, which I like that. This one didn't have even an option for a bagger. Didn't come with one. But that's another plus. I think it'll be pretty good. It seems to be pretty sturdy. You can also mulch with it if you want to. You have to take that other thing off, the side one off, and let that flap go down, and it'll mulch. So, pretty happy with that. And see how low the handle is on that one, and this one's much higher. This one, I don't even have to. That one I have to kind of almost bend over just a little bit, and that's what makes my back hurt. But this handle is way up here compared to that. You can see the difference. So I'm happy. And that's, and my brother said, well, he said he was bringing his mower because he didn't like that other one of mine. And he said, well, I won't have to bring my mower over here anymore, so that saves him a lot of trouble. He'll be able to use mine without having to use his mower. It's just pretty heavy having to drag it over here every time. His is a mulching mower though. I mean, he's got his set on to mulch. And that would probably stop me from having to rake so much, but the only thing about it is when you do the mulching one, it'll bog down easier when you're trying to. There's another one of them acorns. There we go. See? I don't know how many of them things I've pulled up. I'm still waiting to get these things. The only thing I did find out, Joe was telling me some information on these, not the ones that fly. These don't have seeds in them. They're pollen. They make the acorns. These pollinate the flowers on that tree that I showed you, and then that's when the acorns grow. Yep. So at least these things I don't have to worry as much about them because they can't make us, plant. So that's good to know. So these things, on the other hand, they can make a plant. They got the seed with them on that. So that's good information for me. I don't have to worry about it as much. It's just a nuisance, I guess. Yeah. But I was worried. I was thinking those had seeds in them, and there'd be little plants, growing all over the place. I spread some more seed yesterday, a butterfly and hummingbird mix. I found a bag in there that I didn't even know I had. I still got a little bit. That one's about empty. That one's got some in it. They've about eaten that suet. I'll take this one, the piece that's left, and I'll put it down in this one. That's what I've been doing with the other pieces. That one holds a round one, a big old round thing of suet is what it holds. But I don't have any of those. For some reason, this one here looks like it's different or died or something. This one here, it's not. Boy, those are going to be pretty, whatever they are. See, they're turning into like a round ball on top. Now some of these are totally different plants. I didn't even have any of these growing last year, I don't think. Something's knocked these down. They'll be okay. I don't even think I had any of these growing last year, or these that are out there at Stumpflower too. They're like a new species or something. I don't know why they didn't grow last year. Unless they've grown, I don't know. But you see this stuff here, this green looking stuff? That's the stuff that was in with the seeds that I planted. You just spread it and it helps it grow. I forget what it is. It's like, some of it's like perlite or something or other, or some kind of medium to help the seeds grow. But all these here are ones that I planted from last year's seeds that I collected. You can see one of them right here still. See there? I put them in here. That's what these are. These look like stump flowers, maybe. What I call stump flowers. That one's kind of... So yeah. We're going to have plenty of flowers out here before it's over with. So I could even take that mower and go over this area right here and not have to rake. And it would just collect it in that bag and I'll take it over there and dump it. That'd be easier than raking. Raking it kills my shoulders. I got a little rain last night, so it's not all wilty looking over there. I was going to see if some more of these flowers have bloomed in this one. Oh yeah. Oh, these are pretty. Look, y'all. Look at those. They're looking so good. Wow. I'm surprised there's not some bees over here. Well, it's probably because it's cooler out this morning. Oh, this is just looking great already. It smells good too. I don't know if these smell. They smell a little. But these here, they smell like hyacinth. They really do. They smell great. And you can see I put that stuff in here with the seeds in it. So I'm hoping that some more will grow. There's one. If I don't keep up with this, pulling these that are trying to grow, it'll take over this and be a bush. And I don't want that bush to grow back. It got too big. It just didn't look good. It's hard to keep up with. I wish something would have grown here to keep this from growing as much. About got it. There's some trying to grow. guess that's enough for now. Everybody's looking good. Keep growing, everyone. Get lots of flowers. I think that those colors look so good together. I'm hearing a big plane, but I don't see it. That's a nasty looking cloud. It's the only one that looks bad though. I guess that plane's going through that big old cloud. Well, I'm really liking these flowers here at Stump Flower 2. Y'all remember last year how much of a hard of a time I got anything to grow there? Nothing wanted to grow there. And there was also a bunch of ants. And as soon as I planted marigold seeds and they came up, all of a sudden the ants went away. And the squirrels and stuff. There was squirrels even messing with everything there. So nothing bothered it after the marigolds came up. I planted some, but they haven't come up yet. I think it's really because I haven't been watering them that much though. I think if I watered the seeds, I'm sure they would do better. Nobody's walking this morning. It's perfect. Well, there's one walking his dog. Let's see now. Walking two dogs. Yard looks good. I don't know what I'd do without my brother. I can't do all that weeding like he does. Oh. That guy that I just showed you walking his dogs, I hate to say it, but chances are he's the one that threw them sticks in my yard. I mean, not sticks, it was a whole little tree cut down. The reason I say that is I actually have caught him actually in the past in the act. And I went out there and I made him take them and put them back in his yard. And I can't believe he would do it again though. You know, I just, maybe just did it out of spite for some reason. But I did. I caught him doing it. This has been years ago. And I was like, what are you doing? Oh, I'm just putting these over here. They'll come get them. I said, they'll come get them just as well from your front yard as they will mine. I said, take them back over there and put them over in your yard. He did. But I didn't catch him in the act this time. And I'm not saying I'm 100% sure it's him, but it was right across the street, from him. I don't think anybody would drag them from far away, into my yard. So I don't know, some people are funny. I don't know why he would even do that, but like I said, that's why I figure it's probably was him, because I caught him before. I would never even think about doing that to somebody, a neighbor. Put my stuff in their yard. Nope. All right. Let's see. Should be an Ask My Tablet today. I got plenty of questions. Bon Swanson sent me a bunch of them, and Bon, I'll be using those, like as needed, because there's so many of them, to give everybody else a chance to get their questions in too. I used some of them that'll be on today's show, 5 or 6 of them, and that's where I'll continue to use them on each show. The thumbnail is, if you saw the Aldi haul, the thumbnail is the taco pizza that we got and the Caesar salad from Aldi. And I won a giveaway from Kathy's Favorite Things, and it is a big box. Big box. So I'm going to be doing the unboxing today on that and showing y'all everything. I haven't opened it or anything yet. And today's question, you see the pizza there, and we like pizza. We probably eat it once or twice a week sometimes, at least once a week. We have eaten it twice a week sometimes. Just depends on, they're easy to throw in the oven if you don't feel like cooking. But today's question is, how often do you have pizza? How often do you have pizza? And now, since I'm running kind of late, I need to get on with today's tidbits. And at least I got this thing fired up. So let's get on. Get my glasses here. Get on with this. Okay. Go up to the top here. I don't know what that is. Mammatus clouds spotted over Gillespie County, Texas. Look at that. Mammatus clouds were spotted over Gillespie County in Texas on Wednesday. Mammatus clouds are a cellular pattern of pouches hanging underneath the base of a cloud. Meteorologists stated these pockets of sinking air from the upper level cloud are indicative of a powerful thunderstorm. The Himalayas, the roof of the world. Look at that. The Himalayan mountain range comprises the world's highest and largest plateau, whose formation took about 5 to 7 million years. The roof of the world is a metaphoric description